I remember the day like it was yesterday. The sun was just dipping below the hills of our village, and the drums had begun to beat for the evening dance. We were all gathered at Mama Ngozi's compound, young girls giggling, old women plaiting hair, and the smell of roasted maize in the air. That's when Mama Ngozi cleared her throat, shook her head slowly, and said, "Oh, children, let me tell you about Yera, the girl who wanted gold and ended up with a beast." We all went quiet. You see, Yera was the most beautiful girl in our village, tall like a palm tree, skin smooth like fresh palm oil, and eyes that sparkled like the river under moonlight. But she had one sickness: greed. She wanted the best rappers, the fattest goats, and a husband richer than the chief himself. Many good boys came to marry her. Okonkwo the yam farmer, Uchenna the hunter, even the school teacher from the next village. But Yera always turned them down. His slippers are dusty. His compound is too small. His mother sells tomatoes in the market. One day, a stranger came to the village. He wore a red cap with eagle feathers and rode a horse as black as midnight. He said little, smiled rarely, but when he spoke, his voice was deep like thunder in the valley. He brought gold bracelets, beads from the north, and cloths that shimmered like water. And he said he was looking for a wife. Yera's eyes lit up. Before the moon changed twice, she was gone, married to the stranger and carried away in his big canoe. But listen well, children. After some moons passed, Yera's younger brother fell sick. Her mother went to the river shrine to pray. There, she met an old woman who told her the truth. That man Yera married, he is not a man at all. He is a forest spirit. A beast that wears skin like yours and mine. He feeds on vanity and hides in wealth. The mother wailed. But it was too late. Yera started to face the beast in the man. He beat her every night. Yera sometimes need to run to the forest till morning. He doesn't eat her food neither. Yera remembered the joy and laughter she had back home. The love of her people back home and the way men care for their wives in the village. Few days passed, Yera had to look for ways to escape this beast. She had to fetch water every day when her husband wasn't around and pour on the wall to soften it. Fast forward 3 months after consistent action, the man noticed how weak the wall was and was angry. He started shouting angrily on Yera for not telling him the condition of the wall. Little did he know it was the plans of Yera herself. One night as the man went to the forest again, Yera forcefully broke the wall and escaped. Lucky for her, she knew how to ride the canoe and there was one on the river. The beast returned home the morning and noticed what happened. He also took a canoe and chased Yera, but lucky for Yera, she met some fishermen who rescued her and she left her canoe on the river. The man saw the canoe and thought she was dead. It took her 4 days to get to a village nearby. About sunset, Yera herself returned to the village. Not in fine cloth, not in gold. She came crawling, barefoot, her wrapper torn, eyes hollow like an empty calabash. She whispered, "I live in a mansion, but sleep beside a monster. I eat from a golden plate, but nothing fills my stomach. I was warned, but I wanted more." And just as she came, she vanished again into the darkness. Some say the beast keeps her locked in a palace deep inside the Ekuma forest. Some say she walks among us when the market is quiet, her beauty gone but her regret heavy. So, my children, don't let your eyes grow bigger than your heart. Take what is enough. Or like Yera, you will find that greed may dress like royalty, but it dances with demons.